Listen, Eliza, I said I wasn't going to do retakes, and I've been doing this one over and over because I'm trying to tell you how I exactly got to the back of an SUV traveling across the United States for a couple months. And it's such a big story. I'm not sure I can do it in one motherfucking video, especially when I've wasted 23 seconds telling you what I'm about to do. So I got to this plan, and at 3 days old, I got adopted to a man named Robert and a woman named, what was her name? Evelyn. And then from there on out, it was kind of downhill. Robert divorced Evelyn, got custody of me through a kidnapping. Then he married Dorothy. Then he divorced Dorothy, and then he married Lenora. And then because he was sexually, physically, and mentally and spiritually abusing me, I got put into foster care at the age of 12. At the age of 12, Robert said, no fucking way, I don't want her. I'm going to sign my rights away. So I became legally adoptable again. And a woman named Mrs. Same came along and legally adopted me. Now, that woman probably saved my life. She really did. And she's the first person who told me about love, honey. She's the first person who said love is the fucking answer, baby girl. First person. So from foster care, I go out into the world, and Evelyn finds me at 18. I go to Lewiston, Idaho, and I get a job waiting tables and doing all that shit. And I moved to Portland, and I'm a drug addict and an alcoholic, and, you know, I'm trying to keep my life together, but I'm not very well. I end up pregnant. Yeah, on the, no, we don't need to tell you how that happened, but yeah, I ended up pregnant. So I decided I wanted to give that little boy a better life than I had, and I set out to do that, and I got clean and sober. And he ended up to be a special needs boy, severely ADHD. Man, that shit's hard. I got to tell you, it manifests in weird ways. You know what I'm saying? So he and I traversed to this world. I put myself through college, got summa cum laude. That was dumb. Don't go for grades, baby. Go for knowledge. Worked 3 jobs to keep us afloat. Worked my way up in a career. You know, he was my purpose, setting an example for him. Yep. And then December 20th of 2020, he died, and that changed my whole fucking life. I spent 3 years not wanting to live, and at the end of a manic depressive episode, I stood at the river, letting him know that if I couldn't find the will to live in 1 year's time, that he was going to let me off the hook, and I was out. Couldn't do it. I spent the next year living, and I did his things, Bryce things. I'm going to tell you all about that because I found the rave community, baby girl. That's something special to your Nana right now. So anyway, that nervous breakdown, unfortunately, your Nana violated a policy at work, and after a 17-year career, I got fired. It was all dirty. It was all wrong. Fella, let's call him Dot. Dot would say it was right, but he knows in his heart, fucking wrong. He made a decision in a vacuum with one other white guy. He didn't put all the pieces together, and that's all right, because you know what? Dot was a necessary evil. I needed to be kicked off the ledge. I got some mental health treatment. I'm still in mental health treatment because the executive functioning is low, but that's what brings me here. I'm out in the world, and there's more, but not on this video because we're already at 3 minutes and 42 seconds, and I'm pretty sure nobody wants to stay on that long in this microwave generation. So with that, baby girl, that's how your Nana got to this SUV. Fucked up life, lots of fucking work, mental health breakdown because I fucking broke, and now rest. That's how we got here, baby girl. I got more. Stay tuned. Love you.